is Rosy O, and today I would like to we'll do kind of like a whip and chat because currently I've been working on this sunflower painting for an event I've been doing called for the love of all seasons. And weekly we provide updates, of status that we're doing, and I'm so close to finishing this painting. Anything you see in the white paper, which is, let me move this real quick, is these four, which I don't know why they're four. I think there's a section over there that's covered in this section, and that's it. I'm complete with the painting, so I'm really close to finishing. So I figured I'll work on this, just providing a chat on, whatever has happened to me this past weekend. Man, that sounds bad. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And just these are just some materials I'm using. In my last whip and chat, I used a firefly tray, and I noticed after the recording, I was making so much noise, pulling off and putting on the cover when I was pouring out the beads. So I figured, you know what, let me switch to trays because I kind of don't want to make so much noise that I did last time. And myself, I found it distracting, so I do apologize if that was a little bit annoying in that video. And this is my CatProof trays, and these trays I've provided before in a video before. I love these because they all come with this little plastic covering, so you can just remove it, put it back, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. The neato thing about these trays, and let me see if I can take this off. I have diamonds in here because I was working on this section. You can actually just slide everything to one side, corner it, and import it in the wherever your container is, and that's it. You're done. So it works perfectly, quiet and silent, like a cat. So that's why this time I'm gonna use this tray whenever I'm switching beads, because there is a lot of color confetti on this section of the painting, so you'll see me probably switching a couple times while I'm recording. And just the other materials I have. This is my diamond PenPal pen. It's from a small shop on Etsy, and I'll make sure to provide a link down below for any of the materials that I used, specifically the pen and the tray. And this is just a little straightener that I use. I just got it as a standard, any standard kit usually you'll get with diamond paintings, or if you buy any accessories that come, I'm sorry, little suitcases that come with any of the storage units. They'll come with little accessories like this. So I use this as a straightener to get whenever my beads are crooked. And this as well, if there's nothing in the tip, it's also for me to fix as well. And I'll put a link down below of the storage unit. I call it a suitcase. Kind of looks like a suitcase. It has all my containers in case you're one interested. And when I purchased it at time, it was around $9.99. So, and I bought it through Amazon. So I'll make sure to put the link below in case you're interested. So I'm just gonna fix everything around here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I'm gonna move into the area that I'm working on, and we can continue. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to readjust everything because I finished really quick the previous color I was doing. So I figured let me switch it to another one that I need to work on more. So I don't have to be switching so many colors. And my apologies, this is actually upside down. You actually see the symbols that they're all upside down and everything. It's because it was the only way I could get it to fit on the light pad. That's why if you see it kind of lit up, there's a light pad under it. So yeah, don't worry, it is upside down. So yeah, so we'll get started. I'm doing the little up arrow, so which would be these ones up here. They're a darker blue, and it should continue the sky. This picture I've shown before, it's a field of sunflowers, and then there's a sky on top. This section I'm working on is all a bunch of blue, so you can see me put a bunch of different shades of blue. So so let's continue. So pretty much, I wanted to do the whip and chat because I had such a really fun, eventful weekend, and not eventful. Well, sort of. It was more like a random thing happened, and it's a good thing though. It's nothing, bad or anything. But a good close friend of mine messaged me really randomly. Well, actually, that's a lie. We were having plans to hang out, and she randomly messaged me to let me know that one of her other friends, had pretty much a tub of yarn that they wanted to I don't want to say get rid of, but they just wanted it, to get out of their house, I guess. And they offered if I would take it, and me, being the yarn lover that I am, being the crocheter that I am, took it up in a heartbeat. So I told my friend, yeah, I mean, if they're, willing to, not willing, sorry, if they would, have no problems giving it away, I have no problems taking it. So, and I did, it's just, it was the way I raised. It's the way my manners are. I did offer to pay all of that, and they told me, no, don't worry. They're, they want it out of the house. So, so I was like, oh, okay. So, my friend picked me up and we hung out a bit because we had other plans before that. And she took me to her friend's home, and yeah, lo and behold, it was a big old tub of yarn. And I say tub, but it's not really a tub. It's like the big Rubbermaid, the plastic containers. It was full of yarn, so I kept calling it a tub of yarn. And yeah, so they offered and they gave it to me. So they put everything in, a bag. Because I feel bad taking their tub or plastic box. I need to stop calling it a tub. So I took it in a bag, a reusable bag. Excuse me. And so Rosie now has a whole bunch of yarn that in theory, I had enough yarn that I shouldn't have needed, to go to Hobby Lobby. No, I still went to Hobby Lobby. My friend and I, we went to Hobby Lobby, and I got yarn there because there was actually a yarn I was looking for, a specific color, a fall color. And I know we're in the spring, but I really, really wanted this color. I've been wanting it forever, and I saw that my local Hobby Lobby had it, so we went. And yeah, I was so excited about that. And yeah, so because my goodness, I tangent all over the place. Like I have so many things I want to say. I don't want to keep confusing everyone. So that was the big thing that I was super surprised about. It's just I've never really been given yarn. Oh no, apologies. I was given yarn once, but it was just a little ball of yarn, nothing, as grandiose as a tub of yarn. So I was, it made my day. I was super surprised, and I'm planning to make a whole bunch of blankets with it, so I can be able to donate to animal shelters because I've always wanted to do that. I've just never been able to, um, have that much yarn to be able to kind of provide that if I can. And I'm so happy that I can kind of, as the saying go, pay it forward. That I'm able to provide something that keep a nice little dog and cat warm, especially when the cold comes back. So yeah, that was real exciting. It just came out of nowhere. Never would have expected that at all. And yeah, that made my day. And so yeah, so I went to Hobby Lobby, all of that. Got the yarn I knitted. Sorry, needed. Did I say knitted? Sorry, that I needed. So I was excited about that. And actually, I also went to the Dollar Tree because I've gone to the Dollar Tree before, and I purchased Dollar Tree yarn before. And if no one's ever bought or used Dollar Tree yarn, it is really good yarn. Like it is, it's really good quality. They are smaller skeins. I think they're 1.75 ounces, I believe. They're really small, but they really are good quality. I started making a blanket with two of them because you can get if I was making a striped blanket, so it would get like two or three rows. So since I was making a large blanket, it took me two skeins to kind of get it the section I wanted before I changed the color. And yeah, it uses up really well, but it works really awesome. Like it's real soft. Oops, sorry, I stabbed the two word. It's really soft, really it's good yarn. Like and like people would assume, oh, it's at the Dollar Tree. No, it is good yarn. So, and it's real soft and really affordable. It was $1.25, I believe, each skein. So, Rosie went to town the first time I found it, and yeah, so there was a color that I wasn't able to find. I did find through other crocheters that I watched that they've located that yarn as well. And there's this really pretty tweed brown color that I really want, but I hadn't seen it when I first purchased it. So, oops, sorry. Um, Originally, that's why I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree, and lo and behold, no one suddenly had yarn anymore. So, oh my god, that's not true. One store did. I went to two different stores, and one store did have yarn, but it was the chenille yarn, and I don't really use that. I'm not. It's not one of my preferred types of yarn, but that was it. So yeah, I wasn't able to get that yarn. So I'm like, oh, it's all right. If I get to go back to Dollar Tree again, I'll try to see if I'll go to a different one because there's a lot of Dollar Trees everywhere. So I have no problems going to another one. Excuse me. See if I can find that color. 'Cause I really, really want that color because there was a scarf pattern I wanted to do in that color. But I'll just wait till I can finally locate it when I have a chance. And I'm sure it's online, but whenever you buy any of the Dollar Tree items online, you have to buy them in like a big bulk. So I kind of don't want to do that. So that's I'm just gonna wait when I have a chance to go to the store again, and do the hunt, and keep looking for all of those for that yarn specifically. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. But yeah, that was pretty much the most exciting. That most exciting. That was the most surprising thing that I got this weekend, and the people who donated to me is just really really kind people, and it's just really made my day. Also to meet them as well. Just really 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 nice people, and I don't usually, unfortunately, meet a lot of people like that. So sometimes, unfortunately, you go out there, you don't meet the most, happiest, kindest people out there, but every now and then there are some out there. It's just, you'd be surprised. And so yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Oh goodness, I thought I saw one, but oh, here we go. I knew I saw one here. It's because there's also trippy too, because there's also arrows pointing at an angle to the other side and then pointing up, which is the one I'm doing. So that's why I'm kind of tripping out a bit. And yeah, I'm getting a good section done, and I'm hoping the camera is picking it up because I made sure that the actually. Let me see if I can turn off. Oh, that might be a little better. I might have to adjust the color because I'm seeing that it's doing a weird silhouette with the color. I'm trying to see if I can get the light pad brighter. Ah, that looks a little better. Yeah, you can actually see the blue better. Yeah, that's better. I noticed that it was doing and I'm sorry, my apologies. I'm already like, what is it, 9 minutes into the video, and I caught that. Sorry about that. I kept looking at it, and I wondered, why does it look like that? And right now, I just looked at the screen. It kind of did a silhouette kind of effect. So I made sure to turn it off. You can actually see the blue color of the beads, and you actually can see all of the different lettering I would have to do for this section. So it's really cool because you can actually see the transition from the blue down to the clouds, and it'll start going down to the fields of the sunflowers. It's really cool seeing that. Excuse me. And so yeah, that was pretty much my weekend, and that was it. I don't have anything else. I just really wanted to talk about the yarn because that's super surprising. That, as I said, that's never happened to me before. So let me segue over to, since I mentioned Hobby Lobby, let me segue over to diamond painting. So this painting here that I'm doing, it's diamonddotz, and I originally bought this from Walmart, which super surprised me because I had no idea Walmart sold diamond paintings. But it's Walmart, so they sell everything, so it kind of makes sense. But I did not expect, there's some really really nice diamond paintings, and I did buy. Oops, sorry about that. I just hit the microphone. Um, I just bought a couple that I liked a lot, and this one, as I said, I'm using it for the event, so I got lucked out that, I purchased the one for the event. So I was super surprised that, this brand was at Walmart. So I went to Hobby Lobby because I heard that Hobby Lobby, sorry, I'm going to shake this a bit. I heard that Hobby Lobby also has diamond painting. So that was the other reason I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. And they do. They do. My friend and I were searching around all over the store, could not find it. And I actually asked an employee, and they told me, oh, yeah, you have to go all the way in the back and all in the way in the left corner of the store. You'll find it. And I was like, okay, I guess it's like the secretive diamond painting. So we went, and oh, sorry, this stopped picking up. Oh, no, it picked it up. Sorry. And yeah, so we went all the way to the corner and found it. In a little corner is like a whole mini wall of diamond painting just hanging there. And I was surprised. I was like, oh my goodness, the rumors are true. So it was a whole bunch of them. And it was, I believe it might be Hobby Lobby's brand, but I already forgot I didn't purchase one though. I didn't purchase one of those. I, oh, my apologies. I forgot what the name was. I want to say Simply Craft, but I don't think that's what it is. And they had, and again, they were affordable. They were around $9 or $10. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. And they were smaller, and a lot of them were partial, so that's why I didn't really want to buy one. So when I went around, I was looking at other ones that they had diamond dots as well. So I would say I bought a diamond dots, and it's so cute. It's a cat that has little speckles of color on it. It's a white cat, sorry, has speckles of color on it that it made me sorry my friend said the same thing, which I thought, and she said it too. It kind of reminds me of one of those, if anyone's familiar with it, those Lisa Frank kind of drawings, you know, the really crazy ones that had, they sometimes had cats that like with the really crazy neon colors and all that. So this painting reminded me of it, so I purchased it. And it was $12, I believe. Oh, 11.99 to be exact. But with taxes and all that, it came out to 12 something. I can't remember. And yeah, it's a really really nice painting. And I'm gonna make sure to put a video of that painting and other diamond dots I purchased. It's a video I'm planning to do down the line. But I was super surprised that Hobby Lobby had them in a corner. Excuse me. And they also had diamond art club paintings, and it was really cool because they had one side that was smaller ones, which is the ones I was looking at, and then all the way to the right it had the really really large paintings, and a more, I'm sorry, majority of them were diamond art. And I was so surprised because I wasn't expecting to see, you know, diamond art club paintings there. And there was one that I really really liked, but I'm planning down the line to save a bit because I usually don't purchase the big paintings. And this one was pretty big. I believe it was like 70 by 80. Like it was a huge painting, and it was around $60 or 59.99. It's $60. And yeah, I really hope that when I can go back and purchase it, it's still kind of there because they only had one. And it's a Japanese bridge. That's what it said. It said the title of it. It's a Japanese bridge something. I'm sorry, I forgot. And it's a bridge that's overlooking a small, really pretty creek, and it's a whole bunch of vegetation around it, and it's all green. It's really, really pretty because it kind of looks, the style kind of looks like watercolor, and that's why I fell in love when I saw it. Then I fell out of love when I saw the price. So that's why I figured, you know what, I'm going to save, and when I have a chance, and I'm hoping that painting is still there, I'm gonna go get it because I just felt, and I don't get crazy big paintings like that, but I just, oh my goodness, I just fell in love with it. So I'm gonna make sure to, you know, get it when after I have a chance to save a bit, and that's gonna be my first really really big painting. And then I'm not gonna think about what I'm gonna do with it after I finish you, after I finally do finish working on it. So that's another story for another time. It's just I just fell in love with that painting. And my apologies, I'm just double checking to see if there's any more up arrows. I don't think there is. I think that's it. And the thing the light pad does that kind of, I mean, I love the light pad because a lot of this section is dark. Excuse me. Is I love that, you know, you can see it clearly. But the thing I don't like, it spots the little gaps. You can probably see them. That either you didn't put the diamond straight, or you know it kind of moved. It kind of bugs me seeing that because it's driving me crazy, and I kind of want to keep fixing them. But I know, like, if I could turn off the light, I'm not sure if it'll show. Oh no, that's dark. You can't see it. Sorry about that. When you turn off the light, you actually, you know, you can't see the gaps. So I'm like, okay, then they're there. You know, they're correct. I don't have it, you know, a half a diamond on it. It's correct. It's just kind of annoying me because I see the gaps between. And I had seen somewhere that they recommend. No, sorry, I've read somewhere they recommend don't have a light pad when you do square diamonds because the same thing, you'll see the gaps and it's gonna drive you crazy because you're gonna keep trying to fix them. But they're correct. I mean, they're on the spot. It's just unfortunately, you know, it can't be like perfectly covered. So of course you're gonna see little gaps everywhere. Kind of makes sense. So Yeah, I think I finished all the up arrows. So let me change the color real quick. And yeah, so that was what I was super, super surprised finding in Hobby Lobby. And I'm just so excited that there's another place I can go, to purchase um diamond paintings. And I don't, and I've stated before, I majority buy stuff online. It's just, random hangout with, a good friend, and just wanted to see, if Hobby Lobby did have them. And like I said, I've heard before that they did. So I wanted to check myself to see what they had, and I was so surprised by it. So I'm just super excited if I can finally get that painting. Excuse me. And yeah, I also purchased some other diamondotz from Walmart that I'm getting delivered because the store, well, I don't, as I said, I don't usually go to the store. Last time I've been to the store, I never seen diamond paintings. So when I've heard that, oh no, Walmart has some, I've never seen it, but their website does have it. So that's how I was able to find this painting and other paintings that I'm planning to show in another video that I purchased. And I purchased really pretty ones that I saw. Other diamond painters, they had done them, and I fell in love when I saw them. And one of them is like a really, really pretty waterfall, and they're all diamond dots. And I really wanted that painting, so I was able to get it because I saw Walmart had it in stock. And so that one I already received it. Not sure if that's the next painting I'll do after I finish this sunflower one. And I'm, as I said earlier, I'm really close to finishing. I just really, really want. I really want to kit up a new one, but I can't. I know I need to, actually finish one before I start another one because I have four other ones because this is my fifth one. Four other ones that I have kitted up that I'm still working on. So I need to at least finish one before I move around and trying to start a new one. And those as well, I'll make sure to put a video of the kit up when I do. Especially if I'm gonna work on that watermelon. Sorry, I don't know why I said watermelon. That waterfall one because it's so pretty. So I'm gonna make sure to do a kit up video of that. And same thing, I'll probably be working on that painting when I do any of the WIP and chats as well. And yeah, I believe that's pretty much what I have. Oh no, my apologies. I did purchase another Diamond Art Club painting from Amazon, and it was another painting I'd been wanting forever, but I had to wait before I could purchase it because I had to save a bit for it. And it's affordable. It was around 19.99, so it wasn't one of the really really crazy expensive ones, and it's so cute. You can find it. You can actually Google it, not Google it. Sorry, you can search it on Amazon. You'll find it. It's a kitty cat in a cookie jar, and it's so cute. And it's with Diamond Art Club, and I've been wanting it forever because I saw it. Because I'm almost done with my Princess and the Pea kitty painting I've been doing forever and a day. The Diamond Art Club painting. So I saw that that was another kitty painting, and I really really wanted it, but as I said, I had to wait and save for it before I could move forward and purchase it. And I finally got it, so I am so excited when I'm gonna show a video of other paintings I've got also that were from Diamond Art Club, and they're all through Amazon. All of my Diamond Art Clubs are from Amazon, so I'll make sure to show that. So if you're not, if you're kind of like me, you don't usually do the big paintings. These are, I believe they're 30 by 30, so they're not that big, but they're not that small. So I'll make sure to show that as well in an upcoming video. Um, so in case you're interested in, trying out Diamond Art Club, I'll put that just in case you're curious. Oops, sorry. And they have a lot of paintings through Amazon. So if, a kitty in a, in a cookie jar isn't your thing, they do have other paintings as well. They also have dogs as well for the same thing. They had a dog, I think they're like near a mug, I think. I believe I saw it. And they have, as I said, they have other animals as well. But it was just that kitty cat one. I really, really wanted it. So I'm so excited I was able to get it. Excuse me. So yeah, hopefully soon I can start working on it after I finish all of these paintings. And oh, speaking of diamond paintings, I also did again another large order with Timu. So I got one recently, and that'll probably be my next video of this one that has that painting I've been waiting for. That oops, sorry, that Timu had sold out, but luckily they got them back in stock. It's the video game character that I've been wanting forever. I finally got it, so I'm gonna be able to show it off because I am so excited that I got that painting. And I got other. Oh, I also found some accessories through Timu that I like a lot. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna make sure to show that in the video as well. And there's a lot of accessories I keep finding on Timu. They're really affordable, but you can usually find, if you're wanting to buy, one that from whatever location you want, from Amazon, the actual store, anything like that. All the prices are different, but the Timu one is the one I always find affordable, and the majority of the time they almost match. So that I have no problems, purchasing through Timu and these accessories. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone again. Um, I want to make sure I use it, and that'll probably be my next video showing off all of um those items that I purchased. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Um, Sorry, I'll start focusing and just start. Sorry. Whenever I do these, sometimes I forget I'm talking, and I'm more like, in the zone, focused on trying to get all of these diamonds on there. Mostly because I don't want a gap. So as I get real quiet, I start paying attention, and here you go to hear the pop. We all love that sound. And I'll end it here. I saw that the video's already yeah, it's already past the 20-minute mark. I don't really want to make really long videos, especially for whipping chats. So I just wanted to give an update on, especially since that was such a wonderful thing that happened to me on the weekend, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. So again, excuse me, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, I do ask if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.